In the vastness of the universe, there are hundreds of billions of galaxies, each with billions of stars. Around these stars, planets orbit, some of them possibly just like Earth. And if life evolved here, on our small blue planet, then surely it must have evolved somewhere else too, right? So why, despite all our searching, have we not found even the slightest hint of extraterrestrial life? This is the haunting question known as the Fermi Paradox. Let's set the stage. In 1950, renowned physicist Enrico Fermi, one of the brilliant minds behind the first atomic bomb, was having lunch with some colleagues. The conversation drifted towards aliens and the vastness of the universe. They joked about UFO sightings, the probability of life beyond Earth, and whether extraterrestrial beings could have already visited us. And that's when Fermi, in his usual sharp style, posed a question that would echo through time. Where is everybody? On a purely statistical level, there should be an immense number of alien civilizations out there. The sheer size of the universe suggests that if life can arise here, it should have emerged on many other planets too. This simple but profound question, where is everybody, came to be known as the Fermi Paradox, and it highlights one of the most confounding mysteries in modern science. To grasp the weight of the Fermi Paradox, let's dive into some numbers. Scientists estimate that the observable universe contains over 2 trillion galaxies, each holding hundreds of billions of stars. If only a fraction of those stars have planets orbiting in the habitable zone, where temperatures might allow liquid water, there would still be billions of potentially life-supporting planets. Enter the Drake equation, a formula developed by astronomer Frank Drake in 1961 to estimate the number of active, communicative extraterrestrial civilizations in our galaxy. By factoring in the rate of star formation, the number of planets per star, and the likelihood of those planets developing intelligent life, the equation seems to suggest that there should be tens of thousands of civilizations in the Milky Way alone. And that's just in our galaxy. So, where is everybody? To try and answer Fermi's question, scientists have come up with a range of theories. Let's break down some of the most compelling. 1. The rare Earth hypothesis. One possible answer is that we might just be incredibly lucky. According to the rare Earth hypothesis, Earth has a unique combination of factors that make it suitable for complex life. Everything from its distance from the Sun, to the protection offered by Jupiter, which deflects asteroids, to the presence of a large moon stabilizing Earth's tilt. Maybe life is exceptionally rare, and the conditions that led to our development are a cosmic fluke. 2. The Great Filter Theory. Another chilling possibility is something scientists call the Great Filter. This theory suggests that somewhere between the emergence of life and the development of advanced civilizations capable of interstellar communication, there's an extremely difficult or even impossible step. This filter might be biological, technological, or environmental. In other words, civilizations could be common, but something inevitably wipes them out before they can spread across the stars. The big, unnerving question is, has humanity already passed this filter, or is it still ahead of us? 3. Self-destruction. Perhaps civilizations are common, but they don't last long enough to make contact. Imagine, a society discovers nuclear technology, artificial intelligence, or some other powerful technology, but ultimately, they turn it on themselves. Our own experience with nuclear weapons and climate change shows just how easy it would be to inadvertently end our own civilization. This explanation is unsettling because it implies that highly advanced societies tend to be self-destructive. 4. The zoo hypothesis. This one's a bit more optimistic and frankly more fun. The zoo hypothesis suggests that alien civilizations are aware of us, but they've chosen not to contact us. They might view us as too primitive, or simply be observing us as we would observe animals in a zoo. Perhaps there's even an intergalactic rule that prevents civilizations from interfering with less developed species, much like Star Trek's Prime Directive. In this case, the silence of the cosmos might be a deliberate choice by advanced civilizations. 5. We're living in a simulation. Yes, we're going there. Some theorists have suggested that our reality itself could be a simulation, created by an advanced civilization. If that's the case, we may be alone by design. In a simulated universe, everything we observe could be carefully controlled or programmed, making contact with extraterrestrials unnecessary, or even impossible. This theory might sound far-fetched, but it has gained some traction among philosophers and physicists. 6. alien life has already been found and covered up. Another compelling theory is that alien life may have already been discovered, but kept hidden from the public. This theory suggests that governments or influential organizations may have found signs of extraterrestrial life, possibly even intelligent life, but covered it up for a variety of reasons. Why would they do this? This theory is fueled by countless reports of unidentified flying objects, or UFOs, that can't be easily explained by known human technology. In recent years, the US government has even confirmed the existence of certain unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, that seem to defy known physics. And yet, despite credible reports from pilots, radar operators, and military personnel, we still lack official confirmation that these sightings are evidence of extraterrestrial visitors. Some suggest that government bodies are deliberately downplaying the evidence to avoid sparking public speculation, while others think these sightings might be advanced human-made technologies being tested in secret. Beyond UFOs, there's another possibility. Microbial alien life might have already been found. In 1996, NASA scientists famously announced they had discovered microscopic fossilized bacteria in a Martian meteorite found in Antarctica, known as ALH 84001. While this discovery sparked intense debate, with some scientists skeptical of the findings, it raised a significant question. What if signs of microbial life have already been detected but were dismissed or buried to avoid stirring public excitement over unconfirmed findings? Additionally, recent research on Venus and its potential atmospheric phosphine, a gas sometimes associated with microbial life, briefly suggested that alien microbes could exist in Venus's clouds, though further studies cast doubt on this. These close encounters with possible microbial life beg the question: are scientists and governments holding back on even stronger evidence? Despite the unsettling silence, we haven't given up. Projects like SETI, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, have been scanning the skies for signals from other civilizations for decades. New missions are being launched to explore potentially habitable moons like Europa and Enceladus. And the James Webb Space Telescope has already started examining exoplanets' atmospheres for possible biosignatures. NASA's Europa Clipper mission launched successfully on October 12, 2024, from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida, is embarking on a nearly 6-year journey to Jupiter's icy moon Europa. This ambitious mission, scheduled to arrive in 2030, aims to explore Europa's potential for harboring life beneath its frozen crust. Scientists hope the mission will provide critical insights into Europa's environment, specifically its water content, chemical composition, and energy sources, which could support microbial life. Once at Jupiter, the spacecraft will perform about 50 close flybys of Europa, gathering data to help us understand this intriguing, potentially life-supporting world in unprecedented detail. Our galaxy alone is 100,000 light-years across, and the universe has existed for over 13 billion years. Who's to say that civilizations didn't exist millions, or even billions of years ago, but have since disappeared? Or that alien life is so different from us that we simply don't recognize the signs? At the end of the day, the Fermi Paradox doesn't just raise questions about aliens, it makes us wonder about our own place in the universe. Are we a cosmic accident? A solitary beacon of consciousness? Or are we part of something much bigger that we just can't see yet? Perhaps one day we'll pick up a signal, find microbes beneath the ice of an alien moon, or uncover artifacts from a long-lost civilization. Until then, the mystery of the Fermi Paradox reminds us of both the promise and the humbling reality of our search for answers. Thank you for watching. If you found this deep dive into the Fermi Paradox fascinating, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. What do you think is the answer to the Fermi Paradox? Are we truly alone? Until next time, keep looking to the stars and wondering.